Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Hey guys, and I'm sorry, I know it's been a little bit. It's been a little over 2 weeks now since the last video came out. And whoa, I know I said the next video will probably be a reaction video. I promise the next video will be a reaction video, but it's been hard for me to get the video out, but now I have the time to do the video whenever, and the full-blown motivation too. And here is my top 5 shooting guards of all time. Last time we started from number 1 because it's easier in my mind, but this time let's start from number 5. Let's start from number 5, and I'm gonna say disclaimer: if you have not seen my point guard reaction to my point guard list, that list was horrible. It was the worst list I've ever seen, and then I made my own list. Watch those 2 videos, but Jerry West is brought up, and I don't know where to rank him, and I didn't put him in the point guard list. So I feel the need to put him in the shooting guard list, but I don't know where to rank him. So I'm saying honorable mention all around is Jerry West. Not that he's not better than some of the guys on these lists, but I don't know where to rank him as a point guard or a shooting guard. So starting at number 5. Number 5 is a controversial one. I have Allen Iverson. Now, from on the list, Allen Iverson is my favorite player. It's close. It's close. But I'll say my favorite player out of the 5 on the list. I even have his Georgetown jersey, So, but I just think he's been passed recently by number 4. I'll get to that in a second, though. Allen Iverson, of course, an MVP. Dragged his sorry-ass 76ers to the finals. Amazing scorer. Number 2 in handles all time behind Kyrie. Just a phenomenal player. Very small, 6-foot shooting guard. He's a shooting guard, by the way, guys. He's not a point guard. I don't care if he's 6 foot. He played shooting guard. Lacked the passing game, but he didn't need it. He was an ISO player, at one-on-one, and he's gonna get a bucket on you. Was the 2K cover for years. He holds the title for the most covers. But let's move on. So I'm not here talking about Allen Iverson the whole time. Number 4 on my list, who's been passed up recently in my mind, I feel. I have number 13, James Harden. Now James Harden is also MVP, but he's a not that Allen Iverson is not an elite scorer, but James Harden's on his own level of scoring that is only a couple people was there with him, and those are like the MJs, the Kobe's, the Wilts, the Kareems, those scorers, the Currys, the KDs. Those there's a top echelon of scoring, and Harden's on that. He's averaging 40. Like come on, people forget James Harden was that guy. He's also very underrated when it comes to his triple-double count because he was in the same era as Westbrook. Westbrook was averaging them, but Harden has a whole lot of triple-doubles, especially for how his game's is. You wouldn't think he's getting the rebounds. He's a very underrated defender. He just doesn't try on defense. When he tries a little bit, he actually can put his feet down. He guarded Kawhi that one time when he was on the same team, but he doesn't try on defense, so I can't give him the credit for that. But I think he's passed up Allen Iverson recently because of the stats alone. I mean, they both have the MVP. They both went to a finals. Different roles in those finals, but they both went to a finals. And James Harden and Chris Paul's Rockets were going to beat that Warriors team before Chris Paul got injured. People forget that, but that was going to happen. But I have James Harden number 4. And now, this is where the easiest part of the list is. This is why I know I can make this video quick, because the shooting guard list is the easiest list to do out of the 5. The 3rd best shooting guard of all time is the Flash Dwayne Wade. Undoubtable, unless you involve Jerry West in conversations. But Dwayne Wade, everyone says Dwayne Wade is the 3rd best shooting guard of all time. So I'm going to stick to that, and obviously it's just true. So why would I have to lie? Dwayne Wade, a Finals MVP, 3 rings. That Finals MVP was before Braun got there, so he was already an established player. What was that, 06 Wade? 06 Wade is nasty. Is it 06 or it's 06 or 08 was the Celtics, obviously. And it's just Dwayne Wade was a problem. The injuries derailed his career, and he was older going into the league anyways. But Dwayne Wade was that guy. Dwayne Wade was that guy, yo. Number 2, people argue. There's a few people who are idiots on this planet. I'm looking at you, Greg. And think that Kobe is the best player of all time, or at least the best shooting guard of all time. And I'll tell you that is very wrong on both standards, because MJ is the better player in general. He is better at finishing. He's better at scoring in general. It's 2 different eras. He's better at defense. I don't care about the all NBA, all defensive stuff. Jordan's a better defender. He's defensive player of the year. Kobe might have made more teams, but like, I've seen way too much stuff about Kobe not being as good a defender as he actually was. But he's still an amazing defender. But he's not MJ. He's not. MJ was the better finisher, in my opinion. They have the same finishing game. It's just Jordan was better. I think I already said that though. Jordan had a better mid-range. Kobe had a better three-pointer. MJ was more efficient though. Not at 3, just in general. I don't know how to explain myself. Kobe's number 2 and MJ's number 1. I don't have to explain myself in the shooting guard list. On the shooting guard list, guys. I don't want to hear, where's LeBron? Where's LeBron? He wasn't on the point guard list, and next time the shooting guard list. That's why, because he's not. He will be number 1 on the next list, on the small forward list. I might have to make the small forward list last, just in case people won't be like, ugh. And also, if you're watching this video again, I saw your comment about being, you must have never seen John Stockton in your life play. No, I didn't. Okay? Like, I didn't watch John Stockton play. I'm not that old. I finished high school not that long ago, you know? No, I didn't watch John Stockton play, but I don't need to. I've seen clips. I see stats. I don't care. I see stuff about other players saying stuff about him. Shit comes out that his stats were a little bit padded. He's not top 5. This is a shooting guard list. Talking about John Stockton. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry that wasn't a reaction like I said. Next video, I promise, actually. You have my honor, and hopefully I don't take as long this time to record a video. But like, comment, subscribe. Forgot to say that at the beginning of the video. Whoa. Comment down below if you prefer me going from 1 to 5 or 5 to 1. I think 5 to 1 was better. It's just when I'm speaking on the top, like when I'm going off the top of the dome like this, going from 1 to 5 is easier for me. Like the video, please. And subscribe as well. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.